And strike a pose. Hey guys, welcome back to the Pokemon Shield Firelocke. There's a part of me that wants to say Pokemon Sword and a part of me that still wants to say Super Mario 64, so gotta get used to it. Last time we traveled through the wild area and our precious little boy Inferno almost died to a Golurk. You got it for a poke. Okay, you guys didn't say anything. We almost basically lost the run before it really even got started, sadly. But today I got some plans. I don't really got plans, but there are a few things. Oh, the story's prohibiting us from exploring. So, we're gonna go forward and move with the story. But after we get some better hair. I should probably be saving my money for, like, I don't know, valuable items. But I mean, I don't know. I think the hair is more important. What we got? Nope, ain't doing that. Too long. Not my thing. I don't feel like doing it. What am I, Ian from Smosh? What am I, Anthony for Smosh? No, we're not. Sticking with the short. Sticking with the default. Good enough for me. No, I don't. Get it? I see what you did there. Platinum. Red. White. Wine red. That's the color? Surprised they were allowed to get away from wine red, if that for anything. Pink. Blue. Green. I mean, I feel kind of obligated. We'll get black. Yeah, let's make it match my actual hair. I do have black hair in real life. Wait, would you like to put your hat back on? I'll wear it. Oh, my eyebrows, they're brown, but my hair is now black. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, it's the whole Mario situation all over again. Ugh. Oh, that upsets me so much. Poliwag. Oh, I don't know why I just popped off at Poliwag. We're taking Poliwag. We can't get water types, but I'll take a Poliwag. Ooh, they have like 3 new colors. Pants, we ain't feeling that. Do we need socks? We're good. Ooh, new bags. Hat. Ooh, sunglasses. I mean, if they're gonna offer them, I mean, might as well. Well, always gotta wear sunglasses. Glasses? Gloves. Gloves and glasses are very different. I don't know how I messed this up. Okay, we got the new shades. Hey, I didn't even know Sonia came here. My gran told me I needed to go on a journey, but a girl needs a bit of joy in her life too. Are you done here? Are you two here to do some shopping as well? Don't forget to register at the stadium. Wow. English is my first language. I don't know what that says. Like, about me as a person. I can't read. Like... Okay, let's just use this elevator, get on with the story. Rawr. What kind of... You know, I won't even bother asking about the animation. I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Even with a huge old thing like... Okay? I didn't even touch my controller, just kept going. Subscribe, alright? I mean, if you say so. One look tells me that you've become a trainer worthy of that endorsement I gave you. And yes, I reckon you might even be ready to use this. Here, try giving this to your partner to hold. A piece of charcoal. This thing. I'll explain it after we're done with all the dialogue, but whoo boy, are we in for a nice little treat, if you will. You can take that lift up to the city's upper level if you're headed for the stadium next. No way, an elevator takes us upwards? Man, incredible. I would have never guessed. Ball guy! The true MVP of this game. He gives free Pokeballs, how can I complain? Always appreciate people that... Okay. You made it too? Motostoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. My mum, your mum, everyone's mum. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. Nah, this is nerves. I'm only trembling because I'm so excited. Come on, subscribe. It's time the world learned our names. The world would be so disappointed if they found out my name was subscribe. I'm a living shill. I am quite literally a living shill. I advertise for people without trying because they just call me. A disappointing life I live. I see characters. Would you take a look at this? The place is packed with gym challengers. Every one of these folks is another rival. Let's get signed up. And you'll never see the majority of these characters again after this one cutscene. Except that old dude that was in the back of the last frame. Seriously? What a piece of work. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, I'll need to see your endorsement, please. I didn't hand him anything. I gave him a high five. Fancy that. This is the first time we've had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well now, you've had two because I am as well. What? Two of you at once? Wonder what's come over Leon this year. Two of you must be something special. Relatives, I'm Hop. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact, and the next champion. Get me all signed up, would you? Well, yes, I am trying to, if you'll just give me a moment. Bro, patience, my friend. There, you two have been successfully registered as gym challengers. You can now choose your preferred number for your uniform, if you'd be so kind. It'll be displayed on the back of the uniform you must wear for any official match. So, now, this is a very important number to me. So, I think we should... Okay, no. I'm not doing this bit. I swear I'm not doing this bit every single time I find like a name or like a choice. But there is one number that I did think we could use. So, this is kind of a big deal because this is going to be the thing that appears like everywhere. But I'm going to pick a dex number. And this dex number is a rather recent one. And it's the dex number of our starter, Score Bunny. So now, wherever we go, we will now have the memory of Inferno with us. That's the league chairman for you. Even booked us all hotel rooms. I'm off to check out the fancy digs. Now, I think it updates already. No, it doesn't. Huh. Hello there. You're looking a bit gobsmacked by all this. You must be from some small country town, is that it? Quite the same myself. Bro, what is this dude's deal? I want to talk to this dude. There are heaps of us starting out like this, but only a small number will make it to the end. I hope you become the new champion. You know what? I hope you win this. Everyone else, the classic statue. Hello there. It's endorsed by the chairman himself. In other words, among all those elite enough to get endorsement, I'm the most elite of all. So why don't you clear off and not try talking to me again, would you? It's positively criminal of you wasting time with someone as important as I am. Ego much? Also, I have one from the champion, my friend. You better hush. Better hush. Okay, let's move on with the story before I keep trash talking NPCs that can't hear me. You must be challenge or subscribe. The blue drop-in is down this way, if you'd be so kind as to follow me. Look at that Chad stride. That is what you call a Chad stride right there. That dude has got some oomph. He's got some presence. Challenge or subscribe. We have arrived at the blue drop-in. Did my man seriously think I couldn't walk like 10 meters? It's literally the next building. If you miss this, that's just sad. That's just genuinely sad. Try to get some rest and build your strength for what's to come. What a Chad. That's a true Chad right there. Respect it. Respect the Chad. I see characters of relative importance. Hiya, looks like you both got yourselves registered. Oh hey Sonia, what are you doing at our hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokémon that are said to be in the Slumbering Weald. I reckon if I look into some of Galar's legends, I might figure something out. Care to join me? You're here already anyway. Ah, exposition. My favorite. What's this then? It's a statue of the hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend right. I could run through the legend right quick if you fancy. Short version, if you please. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People call it the darkest day. The land was assaulted by gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero, bearing a sword and a shield. This statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. I suppose that hero must have been about as strong as Lee then. Looks like they're going to have your hands full with plenty of research though, Sonia. Black storms and swords and shields, the name of the game. You'll be alright, Sonia. Hey, thanks. I'll muddle through somehow, don't you worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Probably so. And we'll look out for you too, Sonia. If we hear anything about any hero word or whatnot, we'll tell you. Huh. If I didn't say short version, I would have cried. Mentally. This isn't like it. What? Or is that like the ending? The credits? What's the deal with this Team Yell? I can't check in. Team Yell? Oh, it's called Badoo Drop In and there's a Badoo! I get it. We came all the way out of this big city so that we could properly cheer on gym challengers. Team Yell is here to help after all. You're in for a battle if you want to stop us. Sorry to bother you. We're just gonna we're just gonna save here. Okay. Score Bunny. Inferno. Have a fight. Where? Where did you get that? Didn't we tell you, mate? Get in our way and you're in for a battle. Team Yell's all about helping one very special trainer win the gym challenge. That is. We want to make sure she gets cheered on nice and proper. And now you gotta help us. Make some noise. Is he wearing... Okay. Well, we're finding a Galarian Zigzagoon, and I love Zigzagoon. But is he wearing... That's not a choker, it's like a dog collar. Just saying. Double kick. My man just one-punched man him. Ah, I love Okos. And Oko means one-hit KO for all those who don't know, and I'll be using that term for whenever like one-shot Pokemon. Oi! Oi! Give me a break here. Team Yell, get revenge for me, would you? No, I love these characters so much more now that they say oi. Of course, I've got you covered, mate. What could be better than a battle lovely hotel lobby? I don't know why. Whenever I have to read their dialogue, I start doing like a voice. I got nothing. I got nothing. And oh, we already fought a Nekit, so we have the thing. I see what you did there. You think you're sneaky with your quick attack. Little did you know that you're about to die. Good thing you had to do it. And Nekit's gone. Square Bunny might level up from this. Would have been funny with that amount of EXP gained. Must have got a bit carried away being the swanky hotel and all. Sorry for getting your way. Really apologized for getting in the way when that's what you were preaching. Oh man, the swanky sophisticated Aaron here had me off my game. I couldn't keep my cool. I wasn't expecting checking in would be such a big fuss, subscribe. What's going on? Sneaking in some Pokemon battles without me? Don't think you can get ahead of me that easily. I need to get some training in, so I'm joining. Here, I'll even heal up your Pokemon too. I'm Hop, one of this year's gym challengers, and the one who's going to be the next champion. Now let's have a nice 2-on-2 battle. I can already hear my victory coming. Only sound you'll make is a whimper. Or defeat. Again, I don't know where this accent is coming from. I don't... I'm not trying to do a voice, it just happens, and I don't know why. That is the life I choose to live. I can one-shot the Zigzagoon, I know that. I mean, I can technically one-shot the Naked as well. We're gonna kill the Zigzagoon, because that's one hit. And then, if we get a crit, the Naked will be one hit as well. Hey, level 13. Oh, Wooloo animations are so adorable. And then if we use double kick again... Square Bunny learning double kick, like naturally, probably one of the best things in this game, because your life is so much easier the second you get it, because now you have coverage for dark types, which is what Team Yell uses the whole time. And since, you know, they're gonna be a reappearing thing like all other evil teams, evil in quotes, but guess it was the feat that I heard coming, thinking about to cry. What are you lot doing here? Marnie? Oh, more Pico. No, nothing. We was just... I know you are all terribly curious about the other gym challengers, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. Sorry about them. They're just a bunch of my fans, call themselves Team Yell and follow me around cheering for me. I think they'll let it all go to their heads a bit. You got an army of simps, are you proud? Come on, you lot, back home with you now. They're just so caught up with wanting to support me and all that, they tend to get a bit shirty with other gym challengers. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. So you're a gym challenger too. Team Yell, was it? Pretty impressive that you already have a set of fans to call your own. Gosh, GF. Good evening and welcome to the Boo Drop In. You must be one of the Pokemon trainers entering the gym challenge. Yes. Yes, young master, subscribe. I see that the league has booked a room for you. Oh, if I might, thank you for helping us out of a sticky situation with those hooligans earlier. I hope you have a pleasant stay here with us. Sleep well. That dude just slowly like lost his mind when he read my name and he was like, oh, I got a pun ready. He had a joke ready and he wanted to tell it. When you play invisible baseball. Morning. So this is it. Now my legend really begins. Watch out, subscribe. I'll beat you to Motostoke Stadium. Again, again, it's like you start with these races, bro. You start with the race, and then like I just ain't feeling it. Gym Challenger, the opening ceremony starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. Oh. Of course, you should have no problem making your own way to the gym stadium, right? And now we keep walking. If you say yes, you're basically forced into doing more story. Wait, what? Don't you wish people could use more? Darn. Okay, I think we now have complete access to everything. I don't think we're restrained from this point onward, so I'm not too worried. I'll look a bit longer and I'll end the episode. Now if we come down here, now we're talking. We'll take that. Payday! I mean, pretty useless. You're one of the post-game guys. Ugh. I think everything, like all the good stuff is post-game, and that's just... It's like, because in post-game, you can not only get the signature moves of the Kanto starters, including Hydro Cannon, and I'm going to leave it at that. And yes, there is another Pokemon Center. There's 2 Pokemon Centers in Motostoke due to the leveling. It's rather annoying to deal with, so they decided to put 2 and better off. Train station, elevator, yeah. I don't think there's really much else for us to do, so I think I'll just call it here. Well, next episode, we're gonna finally, you know, completely register, so there's that. Well, anyway, please remember to... Oh, God, messing up my own outro. Please remember... Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to share and subscribe, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Woo!